Look, I really think most people are meditating wrong. At least I think I have a better way of meditating. So many people are trying to push their negative feelings away and instead find quiet in meditation. They're trying to take their thoughts, feelings, whether they be positive, neutral, or negative, and turn them all off, and instead find this quiet, zen-like feeling. While that's really nice to achieve, I think it's impossible. Here's why. I don't know about you, but if I just sit in a chair and just stare at the wall, I have a lot of thoughts going through my head. And feelings. A lot. Such as, oh, what's this thing I have to do tomorrow? What was that thing my friend said? Or did I send an email to that person? And dozens of other thoughts every minute. Those are a ton of things to try and control and keep quiet. I mean, how many thoughts do we have in a day? We have about 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Yeah, that's a lot of thoughts. And then if you couple that with all things coming in through our five senses, all the sounds, sights, smells from people, the world, nature, indoor places, that's a different kind of thought or input from one of our senses every second of your life. And you're telling me when we meditate, we have to be able to turn all that off and just find a quiet space in our mind? You're saying I have to control that? No way. Here's what I think is the way to meditate. We allow those feelings, thoughts, external things from the outside world in. We allow all those things in, because we can't stop it. We can't stop thoughts. Have you ever stopped thinking or stopped receiving input from the world? If you would, you'd be unconscious even when we sleep. We either dream, entering a sort of fake consciousness, or we don't recall our dreams at all. And then we wake up. We are always conscious and having thoughts, emotions, or things from the outside world. We can't stop any of this. Here's what I believe is the proper way to meditate. We sit there and encourage all these thoughts from our inner self and all the external stimuli in. We want these thoughts and sensations to come to us. We can't stop it, so we accept it, and paradoxically, we welcome it all in. This is the point of this whole story of why we are meditating wrong. We observe everything. We observe all the thoughts, positive thoughts, negative thoughts, neutral thoughts, all the sights, sounds, feelings, smells, tastes. We observe all of this. In fact, that is our true self. Our true self is the one that observes all of this. We don't argue with it, we don't try to push anything away, we don't try and encourage it, discourage it, none of that. We observe. And when we observe, at least for me, we might observe pleasure. We might observe pain, we might observe any emotion under the sun. And that's okay. That is true meditation. It isn't easy at first, maybe the first few weeks or even months or even years. But slowly we realize that if we can meditate like this and observe everything, then in my opinion we reach the ultimate state of consciousness, the observation of everything. Who is this part of us that just watches and observes everything? Well, we can never see or truly understand that because when we try to watch the part that's watching everything, that can't be seen. We can't turn a mirror on it because then we'd be watching that which is watching. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain this in words, but that is our true selves, the one that watches and observes everything. When you can get to this state, it's the most simple, easy, and free state you will ever be in. And you don't even have to meditate to get there. You can do this anywhere at any point in your day, whether you're lying in bed, in a car, walking, on your phone, anywhere. You can do it while you're talking to someone. You can watch yourself talking. It's a weird concept, I know. If you want to read more, I highly recommend the book, The Untethered Soul. I have no affiliation with it, I just freaking love the book and I tell everyone to read it. I think you just need to read the first chapter to understand this topic. Thanks for watching.